So the other day I stumbled across some home videos, and in those home videos are clips of me singing when I was like a super young child. And not just singing, but singing songs that were completely original, made up by me. Some most improv'd on the spot, with real words and real melodies. Yeah, you could say I've always known I wanted to be a songwriter. And as I was seeing these videos of me singing, I thought to myself, I see the vision. And now that I'm older and I have songwriting experience, I know how to play an instrument, I can actually physically write down words and spell them correctly. What if I recreate the song? Now, there were many to choose from, but the one that I chose today has a really special message in it, I think. The message is, there's a bakery shop, and you should come in and try some stuff. And that really resonated with me because I love sweets. This particular song was, presumably written and recorded when I was 4 years old in the venue that is my living room. So let's walk through the process of me recreating this song from when I was 4 years old. So my first step with this was I watched the recording and I tried to transcribe the lyrics. Just so we know what we're starting with today, I'm gonna do a watch through. So we're gonna do a watch through together of this live reaction to my singing.
8 little cookies in the bakery shop. They're all sold out in the gumdrop spot. All went over in the oven with told.
Don't know what that word
The
is.
little sugar pretzel replaced the gumdrop.
Okay.
Sitting in the little window on the cookie sides. In the little pie they really made it fine.
Don't know what that part is.
La 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 la. We're the all little cookies in the bakery shop.
Yeah, we are.
Gumdrops
there's
and
more.
pretzels came. Gumdrops and pretzels
My mom
came.
started clapping.
In the bakery shop. In the bakery shop. Don't worry, buy some more. All is left.
That was perfect. I liked my always that was really funny. Okay. So there's a couple parts where I don't know what the words are. I suppose I'll figure it out. And that was so cute. I loved when my mom started clapping, like to be like, it's over. It wasn't done. I wasn't done. I had more to say. Okay, so I'm gonna go try to transcribe this. BRB. Now, this was actually more difficult than I thought it would be because there were a couple lines that ended up being a little bit blurred. It was and I had to sort of sound it out and pick the words that I thought were best. Not all sentences were necessarily grammatically correct, but I kept them as is as much as I could. Next was finding the chords. I luckily started the song on a very clear F major, so I was able to pick out a chord progression from there. Like, I'm low-key impressed that I was able to stay on key for the most part the whole time. I played it on my guitar, sounded it out, had to listen a couple times back to the recording just to make sure that I'm getting all the notes correctly, as I do want to make sure the integrity of the original work is maintained. And in a very cute, sentimental way, as I was working on this, it felt so fulfilling because I was like, oh my gosh, this is what little me wanted to do. When she grew up, she thought that she'd be doing songwriting and playing instruments and producing music, and it's like crazy that this is what I'm actually doing right now. It warmed my little heart. It warmed it. Cookies in the bakery shop. They're all sold out at the gumdrop spot. All went over and the other went tall. The little sugar pretzels replaced the gumdrops sitting in the little window on the cookie side. In the little pile we will make it fine. La 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 la. Cookies in the bakery shop. Gumdrops and pretzels came. Gumdrops and pretzels came. Gumdrops and pretzels came in the bakery shop. In the bakery shop. Come on in, buy some more. Always left for more.
people.
Thank you guys so much for watching, for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I think I did it justice. I think that I made 4-year-old me proud. How that was so like healing and like, ugh. I have so many more videos of me singing songs that I made up, and I would love to keep redoing them. This was so fun. So let me know if you liked this video, if you want to see more, and I will see you next week.